Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love, support, subscribing, liking, commenting. I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful for this community. I'm so grateful that you are here. You're showing up. You're doing the work. You're healing yourself. You're loving yourself. You're discovering more parts of yourself. I am so grateful for you. Grateful to be here. Grateful to connect with you. I love you all so much. Honestly, I hope you feel my love. Honestly, I hope you feel my gratitude because it is so true and sincere. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you. So today's pick a card was a request from someone from the capital LOVE tribe. The request was, what is my life like in a parallel universe? Okay. So before we start this reading, I just want to say now, parallel universe, different timeline. Okay. It's all the same. Timeline, changing the timelines, jumping into a new universe, jumping onto a new timeline. These things are the same, they're synonymous. So, with this reading, this intention that I have for this is for you to, if you like what you see, to align yourself with this timeline. This could be a timeline or a universe in the future, or happening right now, however you feel, whatever your belief system is around time. Okay, this is something that you could align yourself with. And I'm going to give you guidance at the end to help you, what do you need to know about aligning yourself with this timeline? Or what do you need to know about getting to this place if this is where you want to be? Okay, so the choice is yours. It's always up to you. It's about doing the work. It's about healing yourself. It's about loving yourself, knowing that you're worthy, accepting yourself, having divine intention for you and for all, the highest good for all. And you are included in that. Okay, and I just saw 222, so that's confirmation. Okay, pile 1. Spirit has a plan. Pile 2. Time to let go. And then pile 3, lay a solid foundation. Okay, timestamps will be linked below. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for your support. I love you so much. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. Okay, Koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. So what this is telling me right here, especially with the number 35, reduces to the number 8. Spirit has a plan that's for your highest good. And what's happening in the parallel universe or a different timeline is you are on the timeline of your highest good, okay, which is aligned with your true self, your higher self, aligned with your destiny, aligned with your mission, aligned with your purpose, and the circumstances are for your highest good. But this is about you trusting in the divine plan, trusting that the higher power, the universe, whatever you resonate with, has a higher plan or a divine plan for you that is specific to you and your journey, specific for you. And it's a plan, and you are being asked to surrender to this plan. And what's happening on this other timeline is you're surrendered. You are surrendered, and you are aligned with this plan. That's for the highest good for you and for all. It's a divine plan, okay? Now let's find out some more information. 5 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. I'm not going to do reversals today. 2 of Pentacles. Judgment. 3 of Cups. Nine of Cups, and Eight of Wands. So another 8. So you know what's funny, Pal One? You are literally in between worlds here. You are going back and forth between, you're going through a lot of different timelines, okay? Many of you are, your timeline is changing every single day, okay? Just make sure this is straight here. Okay, so many of you are, you're circling through, you're moving through various timelines day to day. Your timelines are changing literally day to day. Sometimes you're on the timeline of what's of the highest good for you, and some days you're not. Okay. Okay. So what's happening in a parallel universe? You're in between this. You're moving back and forth. Again, like one day you're in this new, like a new cycle, new beginning, or new, like the timeline for your highest good, the divine timeline. And then another day you're back in the Five of Pentacles. You're still releasing like self-limiting beliefs. You're still releasing that poverty consciousness. You're still releasing a low sense of self-worth. It's like you're continuing to awaken to how deeply rooted these things are in your subconscious, and the trauma and the wounding that you have, that you develop these beliefs from past experiences and past life energy as well. You're in tune with your past life energy. Whether you know this or not, your past life energy is reflecting in your current timeline. So when you go back to this Five of Pentacles energy, that's you continuing to heal that past life energy, or heal the energy, those wounds, those and the self-limiting beliefs and the trauma. You are, though, choosing to jump on the higher timeline, okay? To the timeline of options, to the timeline of celebration, to the timeline of fun, to the timeline of following the divine plan and surrendering to the present moment. Because in another universe, you surrender wholeheartedly. You let go, you don't question, you just do it. On another timeline, you're being celebrated a lot, okay? On another timeline, you're having a lot of fun. You're celebrating yourself. You're celebrating your accomplishments. You're not hard on yourself. You're telling yourself how proud you are of yourself. You're accepting yourself. You have a lot of options, okay? Options, we're going to dig more into that. We have a lot of cards here that I'm going to be pulling out. And I'm getting hot. So this is telling me that your life in another timeline is exciting. It's exciting. It's passionate. It's fun. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of options with career. You have a lot of options with friends, community. You have a lot of options in terms of your love situation. Now, again, we're going to dig deeper because some of you may be in a commitment or married or whatever in another universe. However, I'm getting this energy if you are in a commitment or married in another timeline. The options are with you and your partner as to the type of things that you want to do, the type of fun, the type of journey, the type of like travel, and different opportunities to do things with each other, to connect with each other, to be intimate with each other, okay? But right now you're in between worlds, literally. One day you may be on this timeline of healing that pain, healing that trauma, dealing with some of that regret, or this timeline of healing. And then the next day you're on a timeline of where you see everything is moving in alignment, and you're just letting go. You're letting go, and you're here for the ride. You're here for the thrill. And like you're starting to see good things happening. You're starting to see happiness. You're starting to see more fun. You're starting to see excitement and passion. So like I said, Many of you are literally in between right now. So let's get some more. Let's get some more information here to find out. So now let's get into what's happening with your love life, okay? Spiritual awakening. Getting to know each other. Enchanted love. And laughter. Okay, so on another timeline, I'm not really getting that. Okay, this is a general reading. You take what resonates. Like if you're already in a commitment, okay, this is a renewal for you. Like if you're already in a marriage or a committed situation on another timeline, this is a renewal energy with you and your person, okay? But if you are not in a committed situation, this is you. You're getting to know someone new, and this person is a part of your destiny. This person is divinely put in your life for a reason. It's a divine connection. Whether this will be a long-lasting connection, maybe the cards will show us, we will see. However, this is a destined connection. And if you are in a commitment with someone, you and your person are ascending together. You're ascending to the next level together. And this is going to require the getting to know each other part, because you're getting to know the new side of each other. You're getting to know the new, the changes within each other with the spiritual awakening. This is a new connection. This is an enchanted love. This is a destined love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. So it's a harmonious, divinely guided bond and union. And this is you and this person getting to know each other, laughing. Like I said, I see on this different timeline, you having more fun, you enjoying life more, having more passion, more play, more celebration, options to do whatever it is you want. On another timeline, you have options to make the choice as to where you want things to go. You are literally co-creating every single thing that you want, because you're doing the healing work and you're unblocking and unlocking yourself. So you have a more grounded perspective. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, and you are understanding how things work within the universe. So you're co-creating the things that you want, but they're happening for the timeline of your highest good, which is you surrendering to that and not letting your ego get in the way and not letting your ego tell you what you want. But you want what the higher power has for you, the highest timeline, the highest good for all, and for you included in that. And so you will have a connection here, or a renewal of a connection with a person that will continue to awaken you, that you will have a great time. This is an enchanted divine love. You will have a great time getting to know this person, and you and this person will continue to awaken together and awaken more parts of each other, and activate each other and integrate this knowledge and the new things that you're learning about yourselves and each other, which will help you to get to know yourself on a deeper level, and you're getting to know this person on a deeper level. It's a very explorative vibe, but it's also like with passion and fun and excitement, okay? All right, let's find out more. Okay, community, ugly sweater, one night stand, and forest. Okay, so this is saying on another timeline, with this forest here, this is saying abundance, hidden wealth, transformation, growth. And with all this green here, this is a lot. Your heart chakra is going to be on fire. Your heart chakra, when you align yourself really with your heart chakra here, this is how you unlock more of your magic. Your heart chakra will be open. Your heart chakra will be feeling aligned. With these colors here, your chakras are going to be aligned. You are just going to be in alignment, okay? You are going to be aligned with your higher self, with your destiny, with your path. This is what's happening. And with this alignment is going to come wealth, abundance in all areas, material world, emotional abundance, financial freedom, liberation. It's just going to be a lot of growth, a lot of fertility as well with this rabbit here. Very fertile new beginnings, giving birth to new creations here. The ugly sweater, this is fun, funny, silly. You're going to be laughing more, having more fun, more in tune with your inner child, more in tune with having fun, letting go, being in the moment, being grounded. This green here, that's groundedness for me as well. Something with the holidays as well. So holidays will be important. I'm seeing a lot of gifts. I'm seeing a lot of fun. For some of you, you are going to be getting married, okay? Or in some type of like receiving a lot of gifts. You're going to be allowing yourself to receive, allowing yourself to give and receive equally. With this community here, this is saying as well, having a supportive community, supportive family, supportive friends, being around people who uplift you. I see polygamy here. So some of you may be in polyamorous situations, okay? And that's a part of your path. That's a part of the destined plan for you. But it will be done in an honest and true way where all parties know exactly what they are involved in, okay? But I am seeing, again, supportive family, supportive friends, supportive community, working. Some of you are going to be working with new people. You're going to be connecting in a connected group with new people. And this group is you're going to create different systems and protocols, I'm hearing. It may be some type of business or something that you're doing, or you're just going to be in a career networking field. You're networking more to connect and create some new systems, some new things, some new ideas, okay? Innovation. It's just going to be just a general reading, but you're innovating, you're creating something new for some of you. You're also going to be, now, with the one night stand, you could take that for what it is, but it's also saying sex positivity and pleasure. You're going to have more pleasure. You're going to be, like I said, with that exploration type energy, you're exploring your body more. You're exploring your partner's body or whoever you're going to be with. You're loving yourself. You're loving that pleasure, the intimacy, the bedroom pleasure. You're enjoying that more because maybe there has been a lot of trauma as far as like, past trauma with that, okay? And you haven't been able to really enjoy the bedroom intimacy as much because of trauma. So these things have been healed, or you're healing that. So you can have more passion, more pleasure, be more in the moment in your body. Okay. You're going to be more in your body, more connected with your body. And the person who you are going to be with, they're going to love and accept you and your body. Regardless of how your body looks, they will love and accept you and your body, and they will want you to love and accept your body, and they're going to help you to love and accept your body. They're going to ignite that fire and that passion and that pleasure within, so you can really love and accept yourself. And for some of you, again, this exploration energy, you are going to be exploring new things in the bedroom. You're going to be doing different things in the bedroom. For some of you, you are going to, like the person that you're going to be with it being a type of spiritual connection, this is going to provide healing for you and that person. Okay, just like the song Sexual Healing. That's the energy that I'm getting. It's going to be healing. It's not even like it's going to be pleasurable, of course, but it's going to be healing. You're going to heal wounds and pain and trauma through this type of intimacy, and it's going to be very deep, okay? And it's something that you and this person have never felt before. Okay, so let's get some more information. Okay, main female. Courthouse and child. Okay, so for some of you in this other timeline, you have a child, you will be having a child, maybe with this person, the new person, or maybe you, if you're already with someone, you and your partner will be having another child or have a child together. You take what resonates there. with this courthouse here, for me, that's saying it could be a couple of different things, but it could be marriage or commitment or some type of committed energy, or this could be a business partnership, because I am getting that I'm getting that download pretty intensely here, that there's some type of business partnership or some type of career agreement that is really big that's happening in this other timeline for many of you. Maybe it's a new job, a new career opportunity, or a new business partnership. That's what I'm really getting. It's either marriage partnership here, or business partnership, or a business collaboration, or maybe you're going to be working with your partner, or you and your partner will have a business together or collaborate on something. That's like the energy that I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of collaboration energy here, okay? It's a lot of collaboration in the bedroom, collaboration in business, collaboration in career, collaborating with community, with friends and family. Collaboration is big with this group. So I'm not getting anything negative here with the courthouse. I'm getting more so either marriage or some type of business or career opportunity, collaboration, like I was saying. So main female, this is saying regardless of your gender, this is saying that you are the showstopper. You are stealing the show. You are the star of your own movie. And this is a part of the plan. This is a part of the destined plan. You are supposed to be the showstopper. You are supposed to be the star of your own movie. You're supposed to be the headliner. You're supposed to be like the siren, okay? You're supposed to be leading the show. And many of you may be a leader, or you're definitely leading in this other timeline. With main female, that's leadership. So that leadership qualities, your leadership abilities are really shining and showing. And some of you, you're going to be leading either with your partner or leading with a business partner or something like that as well. But like I said, your business partner could be your lover. So you take what resonates, but that is coming through. But you're shining and you're leading the show. Okay, so let's find out some more about your career. Funnel, elevate, and automate. Okay. So the energy that I'm getting here is on this other timeline. Let's do this. On this other timeline, you are making passive income, meaning you're able to make money while you sleep. You have I'm hearing multiple streams of income. I'm hearing some of you may already have a few streams or multiple streams. I just heard multiply that times 10. You are going to have so many streams of income coming in, your head will spin. It's just going to be money coming out of everywhere, okay? I'm hearing each day the price is literally going to be going up. This is a part of the plan. Keep going back to this. Spirit has a plan. This is a part of your destined plan, okay? On this other timeline, you are making so much money. So you are aligning yourself with, you're doing the work now to have these multiple streams of income, because you are making a lot of different money from different ways in another timeline. You're being elevated. Your mindset, your sense of consciousness, your sense of beliefs, it's all being elevated. You're seeing things from a higher perspective in this new timeline. And this is what's attracting more money, more abundance, more opportunities. With that Seven of Cups energy, the world is yours. Like, the world is literally what you want it to be. You are co-creating whatever it is that you want, and you're getting it. Okay? You want it, you got it. This is the energy that I'm getting. With you, many of you are going to be leaders in this other timeline. And it doesn't matter whether you're leading at your job or your career, leading your business, however the leadership is looking on this timeline, okay? But your leadership is shining. You are really leading. Some of you are going to be leading a lot of people. Like, I'm hearing global network, company, nationwide, all types of things here, okay? Global leader, I'm hearing. So you are going to you're being asked to really What am I trying to say here? It's like funnel that energy properly so you don't burn out. And it's also saying having the right people, trusting the right people, and trusting that you're being sent the right people, and really being strong in your discernment. Okay, strong in your discernment, and you will be getting amazing results. Okay, let's talk about the energy that you will be embodying in this timeline. Okay, beggar, angel, child, nature. Okay, so the energy here, you're definitely going to be doing things to help people in need. You're going to be helping people who are in need. You are going to be connecting more with people from a place of love, from a place of leadership. Like I said, the leadership qualities are really coming through here. You are going to be helping people to raise their self-esteem, but also get more connected with their spiritual self and their gifts in a different way. Like you're going to help, and it doesn't matter whatever it is that you do, that you're doing for your career. I'm getting this energy, like your leadership qualities and just your abilities to be in tune and to discern. You're going to help people bring out their best abilities, their strengths. This is what a leader does. You're going to highlight the strengths. You're going to highlight people's ability to be themselves, to bring out the inner child, to connect back with their child or connect with animals, connect with that energy of innocence, selflessness, humility, compassion, empathy. Like you're going to be helping people to connect with these things so they can bring out more love, more of their strength, more of their abilities. Leadership, like I said, is really coming through, but you're also going to be helping those in need. You're doing things, you're structuring things and setting things up to help people in need, to help put companies or organizations or situations together to help people. Okay, and this is a part of the plan. This is your destiny. Some of you are going to be completely in this other timeline. You're totally switching gears with your career. You're almost doing something totally different, and people are going to say they don't even recognize you, or they don't know who this new person is, or people from your past are really going to see you differently, and that's part of the plan as well. Okay, so let's see what animal spirit guides are leading you and what messages do they have for you. Okay, so we have the brown bear spirit. Take time out. Skunk spirit, know your worth. So we have 2 9s here. And then cat spirit, claim your independence. So they want you to take time in this new timeline. You're going to have more time for yourself, but you're also going to be asked to really balance out the energy of you being with other people, you having time for yourself, time for self-care, but also the balance between work and life. Because this new timeline is giving you the gift of life, giving you the gift of pleasure, giving you the gift of passion, of fun, of connecting with family, friends, lovers, is giving you the gift to have time for that, to balance that out, that it's not all about work. It's not all about helping others and all of that and career. Like, yes, those things are important, but you having a life of pleasure, fun, family, love, that is just as important, if not more. Because this new timeline is giving you the gift of happiness, freedom, independence, knowing your worth, knowing your value, not diminishing yourself, not dimming your light, not allowing others to tell you your worth, not allowing others to tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. You're independent of that. You know yourself. You know who you are. You know what you're here to do. And this new timeline is saying that. And the new timeline wants you to have balance, wants you to not work all the time, to not feel like you need to work in order to know your sense of self-worth or to know your value, that you already know your value and that you could take time off and that you can work when you're told to do so. This is about being in alignment with, you don't force work. You work when you're told. You work when you're told to do so, and then you take a break and do other things, enjoy life. Again, the new timeline is giving you the gift of fun, pleasure, and enjoying life. Okay, let's get a couple more. Let's get a couple of these before we get the messages from your higher self. Let's just see what's happening on this other timeline. Okay. All these fell out, so hold on, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have mid-level soul journey, moon cycle and phases. So in another timeline, you're really following the moon cycles. And I'm hearing, particularly when it comes to your sense of work and you taking time off, when the moon is in certain phases, I'm hearing that you maybe are not in the best energy, or your energy may be low, or that that's the time for you to really get active and really move, and you're going to really follow a lot of the moon cycles and really let that guide you. Okay, so gossip. So you're going to have gossip, okay, on this new timeline, but this is a part of the journey because you're going to be in line with your journey. So people are going to talk because you're a big deal. You are a star. You're the star of the show. You're leading your own movie. So people are definitely going to talk. They're always going to have something to say. So you're being asked to, that's going to be a part of the plan, but that's not something to discourage you. Free will. So this other timeline is saying that you do still have free will to make your own choice, and you don't have to be on this timeline. But if you trust and surrender and know that this timeline is for the highest good for you and for all, that's all you need to know. It will feel like free will, but it's really just surrendering. I know that was really deep just now, but just really let that marinate. Okay, follow your inner compass. So it's saying, you following your inner compass, this is what it's about. This is you being in line with the plan. And this is what you will be doing on the other timeline. You're integrating past life wisdom. You're trusting that integration. You're trusting that the gifts that you have from your past lives, that you're integrating that wisdom, and it's helping you with your career and your love life and your family in this new timeline. Put your plan into action. So you're action oriented. You're taking action. You're doing things that you need to do. You're taking the steps. Okay, you leave me speechless. So this is what people are saying about you. You are leaving people speechless. Your work, your character, the knowledge, the wisdom that you're sharing. People are speechless here. Okay, one child. So again, a child is coming through. You may have a child in this other timeline. Prophet, people are viewing you as a prophet, or you're showing that a lot of wisdom and you're prophesizing a lot of different things. Sacral chakra, so this chakra is important to you. That's your creativity center, fertility, creativity, fertility, again, a lot of passion, a lot of growth, a lot of fun, pleasure, enjoyment. People will be very jealous. So that's that gossip energy again. So it's saying that people will be jealous, but again, that's not something that you need to focus on, but just be aware that people will be jealous because you are going to be very abundant, very attractive, and really in your mission, aligned with your plan, and really just shining. You are really going to be shining. Life purpose. Again, you're going to be in line with your life purpose. Communicate with animals. So you're going to have that special gift to communicate with animals. And you're going to be showing that gift. And that may make people jealous as well. Whatever it is that you're going to be doing, many of you are going to be leading, collaborating, doing a lot of big things. I'm hearing big moves, boss moves. You are a boss, or you will be a boss. And people are going to see this. For some of you, you may already be a boss. And your next timeline is saying you haven't seen anything yet. You were already a boss. You were already doing this and that. I keep hearing, it's beyond your wildest dreams. Multiply whatever it is you see now times infinity. It's really, if you really get aligned with your destined plan and really do this work, do this healing and this inner work, you are going to be unstoppable. People will be very jealous. Again, people will be jealous, and there will be a lot of gossip. Okay, so let's get messages from your higher self. indecision, service, and friendship. Okay, so your higher self is saying, some of you, I saw that before with that indecision, like you're going back and forth, or you need to make a decision, or like which timeline you're going to be on. So this is again letting that ego go and surrendering and making the choice as you're being guided to. You have all the answers. You have all the answers within. You may need to take a time out, take a break to really tap in and reflect so you can get the answers. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So really use your intuition. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So people that are in your life, they're there for a reason. They're there to teach you, guide you, help you, or show you about yourself that you need to know. So people that are in your life are there for a reason. Even if it does feel like this person's hurting you, or this person is taking you for granted or whatever. The person is still there teaching you. The person is still there showing you that you need to love yourself more and, create the boundaries and not people please and things like that. Okay. The person is still going to teach you what you need to know about yourself. In service, I feel good when I can help others. So continue to have this mindset of service, of helping, of giving back, helping others, guiding others. That's the essence of who you are. That really helps you to stay aligned with your path. Okay, let's see. What is my body telling me right now? How can I infuse more self-love and compassion into my daily life? And how can I surrender even more in this moment? So again, your higher self is like, surrender, surrender, surrender. Keep surrendering. How can you surrender more? How can you let go more? The more you surrender, the more you are aligned with who you are and the path that you're supposed to be on. You have to continue to surrender, okay? Even when you feel like you have surrendered even more. What is my body telling me? This is your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Are you listening to your intuition? Are you following your intuition? Are you being discerning? Are you following your inner guidance? Your higher self is saying you have to follow your inner guidance. No one can make these choices for you. The choice is yours. You have all the answers, but you have to follow what your intuition is telling you because you are in alignment with that. So when you are aligned, you can trust your intuition. You can trust your judgment. And how can you love yourself more each day? So your higher self is saying the more you love yourself, the more love you give to yourself, the more acceptance you give to yourself, the more you align yourself with the highest timelines for you and for all. The more you love yourself, the more you accept yourself, the more you align yourself with abundance, blessings, happiness, love, compassion, all of those things. So I really hope that helps. Pile 1. You are amazing. Keep doing the work. I'm proud of you. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart and I would appreciate it. Share the video. Subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful for you being here. I love you so much. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. Okay, time to let go. I want to say also, so I pulled the cards before I did this reading, and 4 is really prominent because when I was pulling cards, 4 cards just kept coming out for like each deck of cards that I was pulling from. And then we have 31 here. That reduces to the number 4. 4 is really prominent for this group. 4 meaning stability, balance, harmony. I'm hearing home. Okay, so you're coming home. In this other timeline or universe, you feel like you are at home. You feel connected to home. You feel connected to yourself. You feel connected to your true self, your higher self, your way of being. You're also in this energy of letting go. You let go a lot of things. You're letting go of a lot of things to get to this timeline. You're in this place, in this other universe timeline. You're in this place of letting go of the things that don't serve you for happiness and freedom. Okay, let's see what else. Let's get into it. King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Nine of Wands, Six of Cups, Five of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Tower. Wow. So, okay, in this other timeline, here we go. Let's see, pile 2. All right. You are going to have you're going to have fulfillment. You're going to have fulfillment, and you're going to have a lot of peace. You're burning away the things, like in this new timeline, if it doesn't feel right for you, you either cutting it off, letting it go. You're not letting things hold you back. You're not holding on to things that don't serve you. You're not holding on to things, people, places, situations. If a house, you don't feel it, like let's just say you buy a house, you don't like the energy, you don't like the neighborhood, it's like if it doesn't feel right, you let it go. And like you're just letting anything go that doesn't feel right, that doesn't vibe with you, that doesn't connect with you. You're letting it go for happiness, for joy, for freedom. You're not letting anything stand in the way of you feeling good, happy, stress-free, healthy, in harmony. Like it doesn't matter what it is, a relationship, friendship, job, career opportunity, business, whatever it is, conflict. You don't want any conflict. You don't want any drama. Like I see you don't have these things in your life in another timeline. Like when these things try to come your way, because it does try to come, Five of Swords, it does try to come. People are still going to be coming for you. People are still going to doubt you or try to compete with you or try to, create disharmony in your life or try to bring in that energy of stress or anxiety. But it's like you're not having it. Like you're not having it. And it's like, it's so much so where you are making examples out of people and situations so people can know what time it is. Like you are really on in another timeline. You're really in your power. You're really like, all you want is freedom, family, love, harmony, peace, joy. Like you don't want any drama. You don't want any stress. You don't want any anxiety. You don't want any competition, conflict, foolishness. And I don't see that. Like I just see, this is how I see this, like for you. Like I just see harmony and stability. And I see you removing anything that tries to come your way that tries to impede upon your peace or your freedom or your joy. Anything that tries to get in the way of that, you cut off. And like people know, like in another timeline, people know, don't mess with Pile 2's peace. Don't mess with Pile 2's family. Don't mess with Pile 2's lover or love life. Don't mess with Pile 2's money, business, because they will come for you. Or that they're just not having it. So people don't even try it. A couple of people are going to try it, but for the most part, people are not going to try it because they don't want it. Like they know that it's a wrath. That's what I just heard. Like it will be a wrath. It will be like whatever it is. Like you're building stability. Like you may be doing that right now, building building your life or building yourself up. So in another timeline, another universe, you have this stability, okay? and it's there, and you feel it, and you feel your happiness. So anything that tries to come in the way of that, you're highly protective of your peace, your family, your love life, your your harmony, your joy. You're highly protective of that. So anything that tries to get in the way with that, you are letting it go, cutting it off, or letting people know, don't even try it, because you're not going to be successful. Nothing will stop you from feeling peace, love, joy, harmony. It's really beautiful. It's really a beautiful energy. Like, I feel such a let me show those cards again. From these two cards, like, it's a lot of, I feel a lot of joy and happiness here and stability. And it's an energy that I'm feeling that maybe you have never felt, or you've never really had, and you have it in this timeline. And it's like, you're not going to let anything stop this. Like, you're not playing. And people know that. Like, you will cut them off. You will be quick to cut it off. Okay, let's find out what else. This is your love life. Okay, devotion, soulmate, vivid dreams, and building a future. Okay, so this is what I was seeing. Like, if you're already in a committed situation with someone, like a marriage or relationship, this is just deepening the bond here. Okay, so you take what resonates. So if you're already in a relationship on this other timeline, you're deepening the bond. You are connecting on a deeper level with your person. You guys are getting more committed to each other. You are loving each other deeply or deeper. You have more of a solid connection, solid foundation. You've dealt with the ebbs and flows, and things are just on a solid, they're on solid ground. But if you are not with someone right now, if you are single, this is you connecting with a soulmate. This is you connecting with a soulmate. You and this person will be devoted. This is a spiritual energy I'm feeling, a spiritual connection. It says here, a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So this person will have unconditional love for you. This is, for many of you, this is a past life energy I'm feeling. So this is a dedicated partnership. And this is what I was feeling with the, like, happiness and stability and family and love. Okay. And this is saying this is for sure a soulmate. Okay. This is a soul bond, a deep spiritual connection. You and this person will be building a future together. It says this one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level. So that could mean commitment. That could mean living together. That could mean marriage or whatever commitment, long-term commitment. And you and this person are already connecting in the dream space. So if you're in a connection already, you and your person are connecting in the dream space to build that together, to co-create that together for a future timeline, if you're in a committed situation with someone. But if you're not in a committed situation, you and this person are connecting in the dream space, connecting with each other. Even if you haven't met physically yet, you're connecting in the dream space, and you will be coming together. And in the timeline, you're coming together and you're building a future together. And you both have this devotion and dedication to each other. And it's a soul connection. Okay, so let's get some more information. But it's really a beautiful energy here. Okay, gold digger, just friends, health, and powerful woman. Okay, so here we go here. So pile 2. What this is saying is this. Some of you, this is not going to be for all, but for some of you, I feel like this is interesting. I feel like this could be the energy that you're in now, but you take what resonates. Some of you may be in situations of transactional relationships, or, like materialistic energy or superficial love, things like that. But this could also be the energy of you and this person. I'm also getting, in another timeline, you and this person are building wealth together, okay? Whether you're in a committed situation or not now, or whether you will be in a committed, the people who are single who will be in a committed situation, you and this person will be building wealth together. But I'm also getting this energy that some of you are coming out of. You're coming out of this energy of being with people where it's superficial. Okay, this is what you're leaving behind. This is what you're letting go. You're letting go of that type of energy. For some of you, this person who you are going to be connecting with, you're going to be friends with this person first. Okay. This is saying that the friendship is going to build first, and then it's going to move into a deeper bond. For some of you, this is also saying that your friendships will be important to you in this other timeline. Okay. So I'm getting a couple of different things. For some of you, you and this person that you're going to have this devoted, committed relationship with, you will begin as friends. You will take it slow. You will be friends, talk, get to know each other, things like that. Okay. And this is going to build up. It's not going to be just quick over the night. It's going to build up to something. For some of you, you will have more friends, or you will have better connections with your friends, your friend group, your community. You're going to be networking with friends, and having people in your life that bring value to you and that help support your way of peace and joy and harmony. Okay. They will be in harmony with your life. This is also saying in another timeline, you will have more success, more power, more achievements. Okay. You will have more recognition. You will be recognized for the things that you're doing. You will be successful. Some of you will be leaders. You will be leading others. You will be in a leadership position with your career or the community or the different things that you're going to be doing. And it's going to bring you a lot of success and abundance. I'm also getting with this health here, you're going to have a healthy lifestyle. It could be healthier than it was in the past, because some of you may have dealt with addictions and things like that. So you're going to be living a healthier lifestyle. This is what I'm saying. It's like more balance and harmony and joy and peace. Like you're coming into this, like you're going to be eating healthy. You're going to exercise. You're going to take care of your body. You're going to be, you're just going to have a healthier way of living, which is going to bring more of that peace, love, and joy and harmony. For some of you, you may be going to medical school or being in the medical field or doing something in the medical field in another timeline. I'm also getting to, for some of you with this connection here, you're going to be cutting people off, okay? Like if you're single now and you've been dating or whatever, you're going to be cutting people off for this person, the person that you're, excuse me, the person that you're going to be connecting with, to have the soulmate that you were going to be connecting with. You're going to cut people off in order to be with this person. So if you've been, just casually dating or dating some people or whatever the situation has been, you're going to be telling them that you're just friends, or cutting them off, or just not going to be with them anymore because you're going to be devoted to this person. Okay. So it's quite a few different messages here, but for some of you, I am getting that you and this person will meet as friends or start off as friends, and then things will build up. It's not going to be, some of you may work with this person or something like that. Like this person you may work with them at a job or work with them or something. Like it's not going to be quick over the night. You and this person are just in a committed situation. It's going to be friendship first. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's get some more information. Okay, toil and labor, privileged lady, imprisonment, and sudden wealth. So for some of you, I feel like either the energy that you're in or past energies are coming up. But anyway, you take what resonates. So I'm getting like, if you've been feeling imprisoned with your career, or been feeling like you're in a box within your career, or feeling like, like you don't know how to move, where to go next in your career, or what you should do, you are going to be out of this space, okay? You're going to be in a different place, a different mindset. You're going to have freedom within your career, freedom within your business, your job, whatever it is that you do. You may switch careers, you may change into a different career or do something different, but you're going to have freedom. And this is a part of that balanced energy. You're going to cut off whatever stops you from having freedom, whatever stops you from being liberated. You're cutting it off. I'm hearing the noose will not be around your neck, okay? Anything will be cut off that gets in the way of you feeling free, happy, joyful, peaceful. All of those things that you deserve to have, that you will have, anything that gets in the way, you're cutting it off. You will have a lot of wealth. This will be some unexpected wealth coming in here. And you will be living a life of privilege. For many of you, you're going to be, if you've been living pretty well or been doing pretty well for yourself, you are being upgraded. Everything will be upgraded. Your way of living, your home, your car, you may already be doing pretty well. You may already have a great life. I'm hearing it's going to be even better, okay? Whatever it is that it is great now, it's going to be even better. Everything is going to be upgraded for you. It's going to be so sweet. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be so sweet. It's going to be so nice. And this is why you're going to be in this energy of you're going to be so highly protective of your new life, of your new way of being, that you're not letting anything get in the way of that, because you're just not playing. Like, you are not going to be playing. Okay, so let's get some messages about your career. Okay, we have your meditate, publicize, stand out, and plan. Okay, so excuse me, I don't know, I just wanted to just it was like my throat started locking up. So there's something here with your career. Okay, it's for some of you, this is going to be a huge transition. Whether you're changing careers, starting a new business, becoming an entrepreneur, is some type of huge transition that's happening. And this is something that's going to take you really connecting with the higher power, with the universe, and your higher self in order to have this transition. Some of you may be in this place of planning right now, or trying to figure it out, or trying to find your purpose, or find the next steps, or trying to connect with those next steps. You're being asked to really take some time off to meditate. I'm hearing time off, to have a couple of days off to sit with yourself with no phone on, no device on. Sit with yourself in quiet to find these answers. Because I'm hearing the answers, all the answers you need are within, but you need to really unplug. Maybe be in nature, go in nature, and really get these answers, because your higher self is like, I got you. I have the answers for you. You just have to put that energy in and tap in. It's time for you to tap in so you could build this bridge, because there's something here with the career, a serious transformation and transition. And I'm hearing that in another timeline, you will be so much happier with your career. You will be happier, and you will be fully aligned with your purpose. Some of you may be finding your purpose, or in this place of, your purpose, but you don't know exactly how this aligns with your career. You have questions about that. So you have to go deep within to get those questions answered. Okay. And then once you get it, you have to write the plan down so you can execute it. So the plan will be, you may be like in a in-between place right now, but whatever the plan is for your new career, you will be standing out. You will be unique. Some of you are going to be doing something that's never been done before. This is going to be something that people have never seen before. People have never experienced this before. And it's going to be really exciting, and you will be in the public eye. The public will see you, the public will know you. So you will be asked to be unique and to really stand out. And this is going to be innovative and very creative. For some of you, you are creating something new, a new career, a new business, a new way of being, a new way of doing something. So even if let's just say, You're in the medical field. You're going to be innovating something new within the medical field that people have never seen, or whatever, music. You're going to be doing something different, something new that people have never seen. Okay. And it could be like even a new title. Okay. People haven't seen this. So it's going to take that strength and for you to really stand out and really publicize yourself. Okay. So let's get the energy. What energy will you be in this timeline? Okay. So we have martyr, shapeshifter, and miser. So you're definitely going to have the Midas touch. Some of you, again, you're going to be an entrepreneur, and what you touch will turn into gold. Okay, you're going to have that Midas touch. Wealth is just going to come to you. Like I said, you're going to be wealthy with everything. Wealthy with your home, your family, your love life, your actual physical material world and money. You may already be doing well, but you're going to be doing even better, like so much better. Okay, very wealthy energy here. Entrepreneur, gold, you have that Midas touch. You will be shape shifting. You will be shifting into different layers of consciousness, different parts of yourself, different, I'm hearing animal spirits as well. You're going to be shape shifting into different energies whenever you need to do it. You're calling in those energies, you're integrating more of your wisdom, you're integrating more of your past life wisdom, more of your consciousness. Your consciousness is going to be at a higher level. You're unlocking yourself deeper. You're going to be doing things of service for others, to help others. This is a part of your purpose. This is a part of the plan. You're going to be it's a very transformative energy. You're going to be continuing to transform and to transcend, and you're going to be helping a lot of people through the work that you're doing, through your energy. So you have some serious shape-shifting abilities that you're really going to be tapping into. Okay, so what animal spirit guides are guiding you, and what do they want you to know for this timeline? So we have the otter spirit, you are never alone. Lizard spirit, dream the world into being. And snake spirit, time to heal. So you're being asked to remember to heal. Remember that healing is important. These animals are guiding you to this timeline. So snake, that's about that transformation. The more you heal, the more you transform. The more you heal, the more you transform to peace, abundance, harmony, stability, a home. I keep hearing home. Okay, you're coming to home. You're coming back to yourself. You're going to feel that sense of balance and harmony and stability that you may have never felt. So continue to heal that trauma. Dream the world into being. So you're really being asked to really start dreaming and writing it down. What do these things look like for you? Like, what do they look like? What do you think they look like? Even if you don't know, you may not know, but what would the ideal version of this look like for you? The ideal version of home. And honestly, when we do these things, if we really surrender and let go, the higher power gives us even greater than what we ask for. But you're being asked to at least start to dream it, start to write it down, start to have the idea of it, because this is what you're co-creating. You're co-creating this with the higher power. And know that you're never alone, that you're coming into this. You're coming into all of these things. You're coming into all of these things, and it's going to be beautiful and abundant, and you will never be alone, and you will know when to cut it off. Okay, so before we get some messages from your higher self, let's get some of these. What do you need to know about this parallel universe, the other timeline that you're on? What do you need to know? Okay, spirit guide. So this is saying that your spirit guides are guiding you. Your spirit guides are here with you, guiding you to this other timeline. This is going to take self-control and some discipline. Having that self-control, having that awareness of yourself, mastering yourself, having discipline, that everything that you want is not going to happen overnight, but it's happening in divine timing. So just continue to have that control and discipline. So your ancestors are here as well. Your ancestors are leading the way. So you can trust that the ancestors and spirit guides are helping you to align yourself with this timeline. Stay tuned, still developing. So things are still developing, like the little details are still developing. Like you may want to move into a bigger home. So it's developing, like what the home is going to look like, where the home will be, how big the home will be. Like these little details are developing, okay? So stay tuned, but they still want you to have an idea and a vision and having that dream of what it will be like, okay? So you can co-create it. High vibes only. So continue to have, you will be in high vibes only. This is the type of mindset that you're going to have in this timeline. You're going to be in a very high vibration, and you're not going to be here for the low level shit. Okay. The low vibrational energy. This is, again, you're cutting it off. You are not going to be playing because you're not letting anything get in the way of your high vibes only. 2 children. So if you don't have children, you will be having children. And if you do have children, you may be having more children. Ignore the number, but a child or children is coming up here. Okay. And clear obstacles. So you're going to be removing these obstacles. These obstacles are not going to be in the way in this other timeline. And if they are in the way, again, you're cutting it off. You know how to clear it out. Indigo. So you are tapping into like indigo abilities. I'm hearing definitely from past life. You're really, in this other timeline, you're really integrating that past life energy to shapeshift and to help you with whatever it is you need help with on that timeline. Wake up to your greatness. So you're really going to be awakened to your greatness. You're going to be awakened to what you're here to do, your purpose, how you're here to help people, to add value. You're really going to be in tune with your greatness and your gifts. Healing hermit mode. So for me, this is saying that you will be taking that time to heal yourself. You will know how to heal yourself. You will know how to take that time out to go into hermit mode, to do your healing work. And when you need to be around people and when it's time for fun and play as well, you're going to have that balance. Talk to us. We got you. So your team is coming through. Your ancestors and spirit guides are like, we got you. Talk to us. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want things to look like? Like, again, with home, what do you want? What do you want your kitchen to look like? What do you want your home to have? Do you want your home to have this nice closet? Do you want your home to have a 3-car garage? Like, start talking. Like, what is it, the things that you want? And dream big, okay? They're saying they got you. They just want to know what you want. Whatever it is you want, they want to give to you. And you're a prodigy. And you're going to be in those abilities, having those type of shape-shifting into those type of energies, moving forward into this next timeline, which is really beautiful. Okay, so let's get some messages from your higher self. What does your higher self want you to know? Love, perseverance, fear. Okay, so your higher self is saying, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So continue to see the good in all things here. Continue to have this energy of perseverance. You're persevering through a lot. You're persevering to this timeline of happiness, joy, peace, harmony, and balance. So you're doing the work to get there, but it's going to take you to continue to release fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So that means you're choosing love over fear. You're continuing to let all of this fear go. Self-limiting beliefs, fearful negative thinking that you're not good enough, thinking that you're not worthy, thinking that you're not worthy of this life, you're not worthy of that, you're not worthy of an abundant life, you're not worthy of a loving, healthy situation, a happy home. Letting those things go and continuing to move forward and persevere and believing that you can have all those things and more. Okay, and seeing the good in all things and loving the journey. And even though the journey can feel tough, enjoying the journey and loving the process and loving the person that you are becoming. What excuses am I making right now? What am I looking outside myself that is already within me? Who can I serve today? So your higher self is saying, remember to keep the mindset of service, giving back to others, helping others, adding value to the collective, to the communities. This is a part of your purpose. This is how you feel the most alive. You feel the joy, peace, and happiness that your higher self wants you to feel. So remember to have this mindset of service, to serve others. Okay? And you're doing it in a balanced, equal give and take way, but continue to serve others. Your higher self is saying, what are you looking for outside of others that you have already within you? Anything that you're looking for from people, things, situations, you have within you. You don't need these things or people to make you feel what you already are. You just have to find it within. You don't need to search for people to fulfill what's already here. You just have to build yourself within. And that's more self-love, more empathy for yourself, more compassion, more kindness, more acceptance, more nurturing, more nurturance. Continue to do those things so you're not searching for love and compassion and acceptance from other people or situations and things when you already have it within. So continue to work on that self-love for yourself. And then what excuses am I making right now? So some of you, you've been maybe like, you haven't been, maybe you've made excuses with healing, or you've made excuses with taking a leap of faith, or you've made an excuse with, that's really the energy that I'm getting, either healing or taking some type of leap of faith. So you're really being asked to really take time to focus on if you're making excuses about doing things, if you're doing what you're told to do, you take the leap of faith when you're told to do so, that you trust when you take the leap of faith that all is well, there's no fear here, that everything is happening for the highest good for you and for all, and that you are trusting your intuition and not avoiding your healing, not avoiding you taking that time to heal the past, to heal the wounds, to heal the trauma. Those things are important for you to align with this timeline of happiness and joy and peace and harmony and balance. So the more you heal, the more you unlock yourself to align yourself with that energy. So take that time to do the work because it's going to pay off, and your higher self is saying that. And if you're being told to take a leap of faith, take the leap of faith and trust. Don't have any fear. Choose love over fear. So I really hope that helps, Pal, too. Thank you so much for being here. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You are amazing. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Comment below, let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, just drop me a heart. Share the video. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much for all of your love and support. I love you all so much, and I'm so grateful. My name is Nicole. Let's get into it. Okay, lay a solid foundation. So the number 6 here. So your life in another timeline, I feel like, okay, I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. So I don't know why I felt like my throat just wanted to lock up. Excuse me, there may be a throat chakra blockage, okay? But I feel like right now you're laying a solid foundation so you can align yourself with this other timeline, okay? That's like the energy that I'm getting. Like you're putting in some type of work right now. You're laying a foundation. You're creating a plan. You're getting things together. And you're doing this so you can have a solid foundation for this other timeline. So for me, this is speaking more toward the work you're doing now, that you're doing things to lay a solid foundation for this timeline or this parallel universe that you're existing in. But let's get some more information, okay? Let's find out some more. Okay, 6 of Swords. Justice, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Nine of Swords. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Some of you, okay, I'm kind of getting this energy, kind of like what I got in Pile 1. It's kind of like an in-between situation. You're kind of like in an in-between place right now. Like you're in between worlds. You're in between one timeline to the next. These timelines are very fluid. They're even flowing together. They're switching up quite often for you. But you take what resonates. But that's the energy that I'm getting, that, you know, one day you're on a timeline where things are really great, things are moving well, your life is great. The next day it's feeling, you know, claustrophobic. I'm hearing it's feeling intense. It's feeling like things are collapsing. So the energy that I'm getting, you on another timeline, or you in another universe, okay? For some of you, there's a lot of messages coming through, so you take what resonates. For some of you, you are leaving a job, or you will be leaving a job, or you've left a job, and now you're entering into a new career, or you're transforming your career. For some of you, you've left a spouse, or you have ended a marriage, or ended a business partnership, or it could be both, or ended a relationship. For some of you, you're leaving a home, or you're leaving a city or a state or a country. Let me say this. I'm not trying to confuse you, but let me say this. Literally, it's like this. It's almost like this picture here. Each day, each moment is so important, because each moment in each day is dictating which timeline you will be on in the next moment or on the next day, okay? It's almost like when you pick up, like how this groundhog has these twigs in his hand. It's like each choice that you're making is dictating what the next day is going to look like. Choose your thoughts, choose your actions very carefully. Be very discerning about your choices that you're making right now, because everything that you choose, your thoughts, your choices, are dictating what these timelines are going to be looking like for you. You can be on the timeline of the highest good for you and for all, but if you're making choices that don't reflect that, you're going to be put in timelines that are lower level, that will not feel the best. Okay? I'm not saying that this does not mean that I'm saying that you won't have controversy, or you won't have drama, or you won't have situations. I'm not saying that, but a situation like, for example, like of a divorce, or moving, or changing careers, does not have to be as harsh as people make it out to be. It can be more amicable. It could be a smoother situation. It could be a situation with no drama or no hiccups, depending on the choices and your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating a lot of, because your thoughts are very magnetic. You're very powerful. Okay, so your thoughts are creating in real time the outcomes, the timelines. I hope this makes sense for you. Your choices are creating your timelines. We always have a choice. Follow your intuition. Get in stronger on your intuition and your abilities to discern, your inner guidance, because your higher self and your intuition, your inner guidance, the higher power in the universe, they're guiding you to the timelines for the best, for the highest good for you and for all. However, if you choose to do things out of ego, or you choose to do things because you want to prove something, or choosing to take the route of fear and not choosing love, or choosing to take the route of showing off. I don't know, I'm getting like a showing off or a I want to prove I'm right, or things rooted within the ego, trying to satisfy the ego. If you make those choices dependent on that, that will put you in timelines that you're not going to be happy with. Okay? Timelines where things are not going to feel the best. Things are going to feel anxious. Things are going to feel a lot of fear. You're going to have a lot of pain. You're going to have sleepless nights. You're going to have a feeling of loss and destruction. Okay? I needed to say that because someone needed to hear that. Now back to this. These timelines are very fluid. Okay? And again, it's dependent upon, we're going to take more cards. We're going to dig deeper. But there's a lot of different choices here as to which way this can go. If you are getting a divorce or breaking up or dissolving a business or leaving a career, leaving a home, moving, things like that, you're trying to be put on the highest timeline, for the highest good for you and for all. But with this Two of Wands here, again, that's that choice. Okay, it's all up to you. It's all the choice. The choice is yours. You don't want to have to deal with a lot of anxiety and fear and destruction and loss if you don't have to. But let's pull some more cards. Let's go. Let's find out more. Okay, what's going on? These cards are going to be about your love life. Security, courting, self-love, and very soon. Okay, so on this other timeline in another universe, you're loving yourself more. You're on your self-love journey. You're finding more self-love within, which is making you feel good about being in a healthy relationship. Whether you're in a relationship with someone or not, you will be practicing more self-love. You will be diving into more self-love, opening yourself up to more self-love, having more self-love, okay? Which you embodying more self-love will make you more confident, will make you more attractive, will make you create this energy of you being able to securely enjoy a healthy connection, whether you're in a current connection or not. You're also being told that with this security here, what is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. You have a love here that is secured by the divine. So you and this person are being divinely guided to each other. Now, if you are in a commitment right now, you already are in a connection with someone, you and this person there will be more security within this connection. There will be a stronger foundation, a stronger level of devotion and security with you and this person. Okay, you and this person will feel more connected, more secure within the relationship, within yourselves, and the foundation will be solid. For those of you who are not in a relationship, you will be dating someone new, and this is a divinely guided spiritual connection. You and this person are being divinely guided to each other, and there will be courting. So you and this person will be dating, and this is saying that this is happening very soon. So you are currently aligning yourself with this timeline. Okay, again, it's about the choices. You are aligning yourself. For some of you, I'm hearing you've been asked to take the leap of faith and you have not done that. So this is also, again, choices, following your intuition and making the choice, making the decision to take the leap of faith, to trust it, to not let fear guide you, but to let love guide you. And for some of you, this connection may end in marriage or committed situation, because it's saying during the courting, this time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. Okay, so that is saying that could be the case. Now, if you are in a connection already, This other timeline is saying that you and this person will be working toward a more, again, solid, secure foundation. So that may mean ascending to a next level of commitment. That could be you and this person living together, or you and this person getting married, or the next level of commitment, because the foundation will be more solid with you and this person. Okay, so let's get some more information. We have call. We have desert. And we have unavailable. And we have walk away. Okay, so on this other timeline, it's like, okay, these timelines, like I said, they're very fluid here. I know like pile 1 and 2 were more specific. With pile 3, it's more of an energy of your timelines are really fluid right now. Things are really kind of like, each choice, like I said, your thoughts and your choices are literally shifting your timelines. Your timelines are shifting very quickly. It's very fluid for you right now. For some of you, someone from your past may be trying to reconcile with you, or they're going to, I'm hearing reconciliation. So if you decide to reconcile with this person, this is going to shift you to one timeline. If you say no, you're not going to reconcile with this person, this is going to shift you to another timeline, okay? It's your choice of which one is for your highest good. You're going to be asked to take that leap of faith in that moment, and you're going to be asked to follow your intuition and follow your inner guidance. For some of you, this is saying that there is some type of ending here, divorce or separation. So this is saying in another timeline, has ended, or it is ending. And again, this can be a situation where this is something where it does not have to be as bad as it seems. It can offer a new beginning, excitement, joy. I'm not saying the divorce is a happy situation or a joyful situation, but it doesn't have to be as stressful or as fear-based or all this anxiety. It doesn't have to be as bad as it seems. It could be a situation where it's an amicable situation where you and this person are ending things, and it's no drama, no foolishness, just getting through it. You are going to be continuing to be on a place of self-discovery, getting more clarity, getting more of an understanding of where you're going, connecting with your higher self on a deeper level, connecting with yourself, finding yourself on a deeper level, walking away from things that no longer serve you, walking away from opportunities that you don't feel that are for your highest good. But again, this is going to be about you following that inner guidance and your discernment. Many of you are going to be busy. You're busy in this other timeline. People from your past are not going to be able to reach you as much. You're going to be unreachable. You're going to be walking away from people and situations that no longer serve you. You're going to be giving those situations and people the cold shoulder. For some of you, you're going to be changing things up because of like your love life or your new career or your new job. You're just not going to be around the people that you used to be around, okay? You're going to be around some different people, some different situations, and these people and new situations are going to help you be on a timeline of your highest good. But for some of you, you will be getting a call from someone, or you will be talking to someone from the past, and this is going to dictate the next which way you go with the timelines, okay? Because your things are happening in real time. Your timelines are very fluid right now. All right, so let's get some more information. We have main male. We have gift. And we have message. Okay, so, okay. This is what I was just saying. Like the timelines are really fluid. So some of you are going to either be getting a message about a new job or a new career, or a message from a person from the past. and it's going to be the choice that you make will dictate which timeline you go to next. And I just saw 111. So 1 and 7 are prominent here. 1 and 7, you may be seeing those numbers a lot. The new timeline, the one that you're going to be asked to take the leap of faith on, to really follow your inner guidance and your wisdom, will be a gift. You're going to be given more gifts in this new timeline. The gifts of freedom, the gift of happiness, the gift of a solid, firm stability foundation, a solid foundation, security, stability. You're going to be leading the show. For some of you, it could be a person, again, coming into your life or a person from the past. But this is also saying that you're going to be in your energy. You're going to be feeling powerful. Whichever timeline you choose, you're gaining more of your wisdom. You're gaining more power. You're gaining more awareness of yourself and clarity of yourself in your journey. But one timeline, there will be a timeline that's for the highest good, okay? And that's the timeline where you're feeling the most abundant, the most in your power, the strongest. Your love is guiding you. You're surrendering. Your ego is in check. You're healthy. You have healthy boundaries. You are really in alignment, aligned with your purpose, and it will feel like a gift. But there's getting ready to be some decisions that are going to have to be made. And these decisions will, again, dictate to which timeline you go on, okay? All paths lead home. You're still going to go to where you need to go, but some of these choices will create less drama, less foolishness, less anxiety, less anger, less dramatic situations, okay? Because some of these dramatic situations have the opportunity to create a lot of friction and chaos in your life. And the messages are here saying these timelines are fluid, they're mixing. You really have to follow your intuition and really have your ego in check and really surrender to what your discernment and your inner guidance. Okay, so let's find out some information on your career. Slow down. Step up. And mastermind. Okay, so in another universe, you are slowing down more with your career, or you're taking time for yourself. You're taking time to have that time to take a break. You're not letting yourself get overwhelmed. You're regrouping, you're reflecting, you're taking time off, you're doing things in a more balanced situation. You are connecting with yourself, you're connecting with nature, you're traveling, you're taking time for pleasure and for play. You're not just working. You're having more of a work-life balance, and it's a healthier balance. Many of you are stepping up into leadership, you're stepping up to more visibility, you're stepping into your purpose, you're aligning yourself with your purpose, you are aligning. This is where you're getting this clarity to lay this solid foundation so you can be in your purpose, you can be aligned with your mission and your goals. And if you're being called to leadership, you can step up and lead. You could lead from a healthy place. You could lead from a place of wanting to help others, giving back, having that divine intention for everyone, yourself included. You're also going to be a mastermind. You're going to be very strategic. You're going to be in a community, connected, networking with other individuals with like-minded paths and goals. You're going to be in a community. You may be an entrepreneur. You may be starting a business. I'm hearing some of you are already an entrepreneur. So you're starting new businesses. You're starting a new network of individuals, or you're leading a team of individuals, you're connecting with other leaders, you are helping other people to achieve their dreams, you're helping other people to realize their goals, but you're realizing your goals and dreams in the process. Some of you are going to be mentoring or leading others. Something with mentorship is something with teaching, is something with guiding and helping others and supporting others to realize your dreams. I'm also hearing consulting. I'm also hearing you're going to be making a lot of money as well, okay? And this is about you aligning with your leadership abilities, but you also taking that time to slow down. You also taking that time to have a healthy, balanced situation with your work and your work and play, not working all the time. Okay, so this is the energy that you will be in this timeline. Okay, so this came out in reversal. I'm going to take it in reversal. I'm going to do the shadow. I mean, not the shadow, I'm not going to do this in reverse. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that came out confused. It's just, I don't know what that was just now. But anyway. All right, we're going to do version here. So this is addict and this is version. And then liberator. So this is the energy that you will be embodying. So with this addict here, I feel that it came out in reverse because this is saying that you're dealing with your addictions now. So you can be in a timeline, this other timeline, this other universe. You will not have addiction issues. You will not have codependency issues. And this is also saying to me that you're going to help others heal their addiction, heal their codependency issues, and recognize addiction issues. Okay, so some of you may be helping people with their addictions in this other timeline, or again, you're just going to help people recognize addictive behavior or codependent behavior or codependencies. You're also going to maintain that purity of your heart and your soul. And this is you really being connected with your purpose, with your sense of why you are here, your mission, being aligned with your higher self. You are really going to be more in that pure spirit, that pure energy, the giving heart. Your heart chakra will be more open. You will be really aligned. Your chakras will be more aligned, I'm hearing. You will be more grounded and rooted, grounded in your physical reality, grounded in the things that you're trying to create, grounded in the things that you are trying to do. You will help people to be liberated. You're going to free yourself to help other people find freedom. You're going to be freeing yourself of self-limiting beliefs, of overthinking, of anxiety, of fear, so you can help others release those patterns, release the self-limiting beliefs, and release the fear, and to find freedom. You're really going to be helping others find freedom. Okay, you're going to be advocating for others, creating different systems, creating different organizations and systems to help people find freedom, to help people break out of, I'm hearing, the matrix, the box. But it's also something here with addiction. So you may be healing addictive behavior or addictions or fear and anxiety and letting go of self-limiting beliefs so you can help others with this as well. So this is the energy that you will be embodying in this other timeline, which is really powerful. Okay, so we also have be here now and something with the number 7 here. So you may be life path 7. 34 reduces to 7. Sometimes life stings. Okay, this is the wasp spirit. And then we have turkey spirit, give of gratitude and grace. Again, number 7. And number 7 is a very divine number, very spiritual number. It also speaks to being connected to the divine and on a spiritual path of awakening, of enlightenment, awakening to your true self. So these are the animal guides that are guiding you to this timeline. So we have the turkey, the wasp, and the hummingbird. So sometimes life stings. So this is saying again, the situations that you've been in, and I see 7, 7 again. Some of you may also have some money coming in, some good fortune. 7 is really prominent here. But you're also being told that sometimes these things happen in life because you have to learn the lessons and you have to go through karmic cycles in order to clear karma, in order to balance out karma. But this is about learning the lessons and growing unraveling your soul on a deeper level, moving through these situations for growth and transformation. So sometimes it's not always going to feel great. It's going to hurt. And that's a part of the human experience. Excuse me. That's a part of the human experience. And it's also a part of the learning process and the healing process and the growth. And, these things don't last forever. But right now, you're going through these situations that can feel hurtful, and it's okay. But you're moving beyond that because you're transforming and you're transcending. And this new timeline is bringing in that energy. So you're being asked to give with grace and gratitude. So in the new timeline, in order to get to this new timeline, continue to give with grace, with gratitude. Be grateful for everything. Be grateful even for the low moments, even for the moments that hurt. Be grateful for the lessons and the things that you're learning and the tools that you're gaining, because all of these things are helping you to lay the solid foundation, helping you to move in your journey, helping you to continue to grow and transform and transcend. But you're also being asked to be here now. So be grounded in your reality, grounded in what's happening in your physical reality. Really get grounded in what's happening right here, right now. Because the more grounded you are, this is how you can really align with the best timeline for you. The timeline of the highest good for you and for all. That's going to take you really being grounded. And to lay a solid foundation, you have to be grounded. You have to be here now to really lay this foundation. So these timelines in the future and in another universe can be for the best for you. Okay, let's get some more messages about what's happening for you in another timeline, okay? Okay, all these fell out, so we'll take it. Okay, magic hands. So your hands are going to be even more powerful. Continue to take care of your hands, but you will be doing more work with your hands. You will be helping people with your hands, creating with your hands. Your hands are your guide to success, your key to success. Your hands are extremely powerful, and your hands are going to continue to be upgraded to continue to help you on your journey. Your hands are going to be even more powerful in this other timeline. Solo journey. So you're going to be on another journey, a solo journey right now of, again, enlightenment, self-discovery, self-love, self-acceptance, self-awareness. Secrets are safe and protected. So your higher self is saying that any secrets that you have, they're safe and protected. Your secrets will be safe in this other timeline. You don't have to worry about that. Continue to align yourself with your higher self and continue to move forward in your journey. This is your secrets being safe and protected. That's the highest timeline for you and for all. And what I was saying to you before, how the timelines are fluid right now. This is what I'm saying. The choices that you make, keeping your ego in check and making the choices according to your inner guidance, your intuition, so you can stay on that highest timeline, so you don't have to deal with the drama and the foolishness. This timeline is saying this is coming through saying this is your secrets being safe. It's the timeline of the highest good for you and for all, and you can trust that. Third marriage. So forgetting the part of third, for some of you in this other timeline, you will be getting married or you will be marrying again. Because some of you, I saw divorce here. So you will be remarrying, okay? Or getting married. Talk to your ancestors. So you're being asked to talk to your ancestors and ask for that help and that clarity that you need. Healer. So your healing abilities will be here. This is what you're finding on your solo journey. And you are strengthening these healing abilities to heal yourself and to heal others. And this is what's coming through. Shaman. So that's connected with the animals as well and your healing capabilities. You may have ancestors that are shamans as well. More of your shamanic abilities you'll be able to tap into that in this other timeline. first marriage. So marriage is coming through again. So again, some of you will be getting married or remarrying, or even if you're already married, you may be reconnecting or reconciling with this person, or doing some type of recommitting ceremony. Helpful to many. You will be helping many people in this other timeline against all odds. So you will continue to achieve things against all odds, and nothing is going to stop you. Let's get a couple more. Okay, that's good. Third eye chakra. So your third eye chakra will continue to be very powerful. It will grow. The abilities will be upgraded. Very strong abilities. Headstrong, clear vision. So you're going to have a clear vision. You're going to be very headstrong. You're going to be focused. You're not going to let anything stop you. Youthful child spirit, innocent. So you're going to have a youthful, innocent spirit, and you're going to be very connected with your inner child, and that's what's going to help you. Wake up, pivot, choose a new path. So again, this is the message. You are dictating the timeline that you go on, the choices. It's coming down to your discernment and your intuition. And some of you, you've been guided to take a leap of faith or leaps of faith, and you've been ignoring it, or you just haven't, moved and made a movement. So saying wake up, pivot, choose a new path. So you choose what's, how that's going to fit for you. And solar plexus chakra. So this is also going to be very strong and prominent. You're going to be extremely confident, highly aware of your confidence and your abilities, but your ego will be balanced. It will be in check, and you will have that divine confidence to help others, to lead, to guide, to do the things that you need to do. It's going to be very powerful. Okay, so let's get some messages from your higher self here. Okay. Happiness, patience, and guilt. Okay. So your higher self is saying that happiness is yours. Okay. Happiness is yours. We have the dolphins here. So dolphin spirit animal coming through. Happiness is yours, but releasing the guilt. You have to release the guilt that you have. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you're being asked to release any guilt, any beliefs that don't assist in your soul's growth. Believing that you're not worthy, believing that you can't have a happiness, or you can't have a great life, or you did things in the past, you don't deserve this. The things that you've done before, the choices that you made, the secrets that you have, you don't deserve to have this, and you don't deserve to have that. That does not assist you in your soul's growth. That's not true. Okay? That's not true, and that's things that need to be released. Patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. So accepting that things are happening in divine timing and divine order. So accepting that, that's surrendering to that process and keeping your ego in check, and things will happen when it's supposed to happen, and trusting the process and trusting the journey and enjoying the journey, and not rushing to the destination. Enjoy your journey. And I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So really check in with yourself and ask yourself, do you feel good about the things you're doing? Do you feel happy about it? Because happiness lets you know that you're on the right path and you're headed in the right direction. So your higher self wants you to know that. Am I on the right path? How can I be more flexible right now? When was the last time I danced freely? So your higher self is saying you really need to check in and ask yourself, do you feel like you're on the right path? And with this really aligns with everything we've been talking about with this reading, how the timelines are very fluid for Pile 3. Your timelines are so fluid. It's shifting so quickly every day and every moment because of your thoughts and because of your choices and the actions. So you can change this timeline at any moment because of your thoughts and your actions. So the choice is yours, but ask yourself, are you on the right path? Are you happy about things? Because happiness is an indication that you're on the right path. Your higher self came through with that. And that's that green, that's that heart chakra. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So really check in with yourself and ask yourself, are you happy? Because if you're not, then that means you need to pivot and choose a new path. Choose a new path to bring in that happiness. And if you don't know what that is, then that means you need to take the time to unplug, disconnect, go into nature, or be by yourself for a little bit. Take some time to reflect and get the answers within, because all the answers you need are within. How can you be more flexible? How can you be more yielding? How can you not be so rigid or so stubborn or so stuck, like it has to be this way or has to go this way or things have to move in this way? How can you be more flexible right now? How can you shift that way of thinking, shift your perspective, be more open, open to possibilities, open to new ideas, open to new beliefs? So this is you really checking in with yourself. This is what your higher self is calling on you to do, to really check in. And lastly, when was the last time I danced freely? So when you dance, you're shifting that energy, you're changing into a more high vibrational energy. You are in your body, you're feeling, you're coming out of your head, you're getting into your body, you're getting into your heart space, you're connecting with that sacral chakra, the passion, the fun, the pleasure. Really get into that, get out of your head and get into your body and take the time to cut some music on and just dance and shift that energy, shift that vibration, come into a higher vibration. It will help you to choose a timeline and make the choice to shift into a timeline for your highest good for you and for all. So I really hope that helps Pile 3. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. You are amazing. You got this. Happiness, freedom is your birthright. Check in with yourself to make the necessary changes so you can continue to grow and become your best self. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Join the capital LOVE tribe. Share the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated. If you don't want to say how this resonated, drop me a heart and I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next reading.